Whatever. All right, I'm slowly pushing up to 15s here. We're ready to go. 100 streams in a row. Taxing is the very first to achieve that. What reward should we give him? Some free feet pictures. What do you think? You woke up from a little nap. Sounds nice. Buy Dark Souls 3. Ha! 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 Unbelievable. There's no way this is 83% off. I'm assuming the deluxe edition has... Yeah, it does. Yeah. No dice. No dice. I could probably do 15s now. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't think there's an actual issue here.
That may be a difficult battle. Indeed.
Let's give it a go. Oh my god. Hey. Okay. That's what life is all about, man. Just titillation. Right on the tip of climax, but never achieving it. That's what I live for. Alright. I didn't even look at the map mods. Who cares? Let's go get wrecked.
Still alive.
I shall follow the river.
Poor Dow. Man, the delirium guy is such a downer. He's like, you're gonna die alone. And I'm just like, aw. Why? Are we ready to become the nightmare? Because I am. Alright. Is there value in looking at this? Like, I don't think it actually matters. Good start to the day. Just walk behind these trees here. Let nature protect me, even if it doesn't necessarily want to protect me. Explains that mess. Like, why are my sparks not traveling that far? Well, Can't even accelerate. Juice that bad boy up. I guess I should get my 4th ascendancy at some point. Hello, from under cheese. I thought it was going to be an Australia reference, but no, not so much. I could go for some cheese. Happy Friday. Just chilling. Not moving super fast, but you know, pretty safe. Let's curse those guys. Get a pain altar up. It is a good Friday. No major complaints other than working out sucks, but hey, gotta make sure I don't become a total fat blob. Just a little bit of one. Oh, I had a salad with my lunch today. It tasted amazing, which is awkward because salads usually suck. Join the blob side? I mean, I was there at one point. I don't really want to go back. But maybe I'll have some cake in a bit. I don't know. We'll see. Come home to us. You have cookies and garlic bread, right? Garlic bread cookies. That's got to be good, right? Come on, Abyssal Trove. Okay, or don't. I kind of want to hide the gold. Pretty annoying, all things considered. I should put a box over some garlic bread with one of those sticks with a string on it. Could definitely capture taxing, no problem. Like some weird misshapen Pokemon. I have so much gold, I don't even need to look at it. Don't want those peasants to see. Okay, I think Rakieta's flow does affect specters. I can't see how it wouldn't. Uh-oh. Case in point. I'm actually impressed I survived. We do not forgive. We do not forget. What is this? It is crap. What else we got? We got one more Abyss node. Let's roll on down. I'll probably have to head up to town, empty out my bag anyway. Alternatively, maybe I need to change my filter. Mammals. I don't care. Does anybody use hybrid evasion armor? Like, really? I feel like it's a lie. Exactly. Be gone from my sight. These petty trappings of wealth.
Who sent you? If you must. Take our gold and go.
Wait, what did I just... Tier 3 lightning? I could recombine it maybe? I don't know.
Val gold is worth more than this.
Like bleeding on hit? Interesting. Could you, like... I wonder.
Find more
I'm still curious about like plant druids and stuff. Let's say I'm plant curious. I don't even know if this is decent. What the hell would I use it for? Like, life regen is fine, I guess, but there's nothing fantastic on that. This jewel could be all right. Oh, welcome back, Abid and friends. From one degen to another. Take back my people? What if I don't want them? Can I return them? You went full fat today. You had 2 double bacon cheeseburgers, large fries, and a Fanta. Okay, I was with you until the Fanta. Fanta is actually trash.
We need to collect more remnants. Find more breach remnants for my research.
You like Fanta? Only an NA version? It's possible the NA version is garbage, for sure. Totally possible. They had this like Orangina stuff as well, and it was gross. Who the heck likes pulp in their orange juice? It reminds me of that Orbits stuff. Does anybody remember Orbits? Oh, real man? You just like having chunky liquid? I mean, maybe there's some sort of innuendo there. I don't know. You like pulp? You both do? Interesting. Makes it feel more natural. Orbits was this clear drink from like the late 90s, I think. And it was literally just like clear soda with all these little colored bits inside of it. And it was gross. Like Vrangina. Wow, Abid just went there, did he? He just dove straight in. Perfect. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna shout out Abid, but it's gross. You probably shouldn't look at his stuff. You speak for every pulpinware. I mean, you could try, I guess. You just like dietary fiber? I guess you could stick the orange juice in the blender and you kind of get like the best of both worlds. Alright, that was not exciting. She should just drink Metamucil like a normal person.
They are watching you from beyond this world.
It's important to stay regular.
Piercing thought.
I don't even know what hit me.
All before you.
What kind of mangle that shrine is this? I think I'll start picking up saves with the intent of playing a druid at some point. Who knows? Maybe I'll get something cool. I mean, Teddy will probably do more than shake your hand if you really want. I don't know what his standards are like. Oh boy, what's going on there? I got distracted by the nonsense in my chat. I'm just gonna blame chat for literally everything. That was wild. Well, I suppose it had to happen at some point. My hubris was getting the best of me. The bead's a cute pocket toy. I did not need this. Things were going well. Now it's just all downhill. I feel like Teddy should talk to Spindle about doing a collaboration. Hello, Nikogo. The trouble never ends.
Now don't move. Weird automatic hit.
Don't worry about it, Spindle. I'm just making allusions to your hunt for a third dance partner and these proclivities. Nikogo's protecting. What a weird day. Anyway, it is super warm out right now. Winter has basically disappeared from where I am in Canada. Yeah, I need to make my filter a little more right here. All right, let's do it. All right, there we go. New. Know your audience username. Too Titan revealing.
If you must. Our gold is worth more than.
You need to stop being so haram. I mean, that's both annoying and flattering at the same time.
Acceptable. Find more breach remnants for my research.
That's why I don't wear anything but black when I'm working out. It leaves everything to the imagination. Especially when I'm doing hamstring curls. There's nothing more filthy. A lady complained about it? Really? It's funny. The eyes, they're drifting, I guess. Yeah, this is like telling somebody to put more clothing on. You know, you're experiencing firsthand
Touch of luck.
all that nonsense. You're being sexualized. There's actually a lesson in here, to be honest. Just jealous that you have a bigger butt. I mean, it's possible. That's why you dress like Adam Sandler? I don't think that's true at all. Not completely true anyway, just a little true. I wonder what else I can do to scale my resist a little better. I'm cursed right now, aren't I? Yeah, minus 11. Got our M, yep. Oh my gosh. What do I do with those divs? Do I buy some like Time Worn jewel? That'd be a pretty good bonus, I think. I feel like sensibilities regarding clothing are a lot more loose than where Abid's from. I finished all of this. All right. Is there anything actually worth getting? Dextral exaltation is useful. Let's grab that. I mean, the exaltations are fine. We can grab the tributes. Call it good. I really should have looked at other things, but whatever. Ignorance is bliss. Oh my gosh. Things are hitting hard. I want like 50k energy shield. Why I feel super safe. Oh, this thing is the glitch battery thing, I think. Legs are hard to exercise. +4, that sucks.
We need to collect. I serve.
+5 to all spell skills. That is cool. It's a good base for something.
Take our gold and go.
Take our gold and go. That is worth hanging on to smash into something else. It's actually okay.
Accept.
Aldridge battery.
Zest
Recombining. Boop. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but we'll see. Yeah. I think I already have one. I do. Cowardly? What the hell is that? How did I just read? Cowardly. Completing the secret challenge by the door at the end of the trial. Blah, blah, blah. Why does it say cowardly on it? I don't get it. Victorious? Okay. I don't know. I don't even think I care about that kind of thing. Visage of literally an alchemy orb.
Hello.
I think I'd rather have the chance orb. At least Gamba is kind of fun. Not quite there yet. Alright. Keep on trying not to die. Keep trying to get more energy shield. Oh. For the clan! I think I'm at like 800 DPS, something like that. Or 800k DPS. Kind of what it feels like. Should I get some cake, chat?
Speed.
What do you think? Tier 1 crit spell damage.
Who sent you? I serve.
Oops, sent you.
Let us hope.
I sent myself into the void. You know what? I want to change something. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna remove this. I think Kalari's Deception is actually useless now. It was a really good single target thing, but I don't need it. So we've got choices. I think grabbing the Baria just for the extra hit is gonna be cool. I guess I can use the brand if I really feel like it, but I think I'm gonna just leave it alone. So that should give me an extra 7% off of muster. which should equate to a fairly significant boost in damage. And I'm literally just going to pick up energy shield nodes, I think, at this point. Yeah. Actually, I think this node is probably worse than these nodes in the grand scheme of things. It's like 250-ish. One thing I like about it is it does reduce the
A step closer to legend.
curse stuff. Might actually be about the same, like all things considered here. Yeah, it's not that far off. I'm also kind of considering going here and getting the shield recovery rate stuff. But I think it's fast enough. Like I get 2,000 a second. I'd have to get smashed pretty hard to not be okay. Is that all the random disparate energy shield nodes that are close by? None of those nodes are worth taking, I think. So I guess I'll dip back into here. I really want to push for like 10k energy shield. So we've definitely got some room. Because my focus is not great. My armor isn't great. My helm isn't great. And my gloves definitely aren't great. Did I already finish this off? Yeah, okay. All right, let's go and keep sliding around. We're gonna go for this corrupted nexus, which I think should be doable. And that'll complete the major parts of the Atlas. I will be forgotten, but that's okay. I guess grabbing all the tiaras at this point makes a lot of sense. Gonna take a lot of re-rolling to get what I want, so we're gonna have to be pulling that gamba wheel pretty frequently. Grab all the vile robe bases. Care about mana regen rate bases, so we'll ignore those. Basically, the only super scary things right now are Abyss everything. But the best mobs are also the Abyss mobs. They're kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
That were spirit guide you. There it is. guide us. Rathen's flaring. It's getting stronger.
It's getting stronger. Very exciting. You don't see cake? I can't show you my butt on stream. But yeah, it'll be a few minutes and I'll cut myself something. I'm not responding to any birthday related things. Oh my god. It's my birthday month. We're not doing a birthday. We're doing a birth month. My birthday on Christmas? No. My affiliate anniversary is on Christmas. My parents made a very explicit decision to ensure that Christmas and my birthday were very separate notions. The birth month? Gotta milk it for all it's worth, I guess. Crit hit chance for spells? That's good. It's a bad base, though. Sacred Focus is like mid-tier? $51 Spirit. Actually, I should be combining this with something. It's only tier 3? How much spirit can you get on a single item? What the heck? Like 60 plus? Oh, you can. 61. Interesting. You are correct in this instance. I think the birth year is a little overly greedy. I think a month is a good, like, middle ground. It's not greedy. You mean the infinite birthday is not greedy? It's romantic?
For my king!
Why did it not reveal everything? What is this game? Stupid is what it is. Let's go south. Yeah, video games and cake. I've got the video games and I've got the cake. I just don't have the cake in front of me. I explicitly do not put food near my desk because it is always a disaster. Cake and video games, meaning of life. Okay. I can get behind this idea. You thinking about Balkan again? Follow your heart, man. Even if it's to a heart attack. You're like 80 kilos? You're not even close to my kilos. Come on, man. Meet me in the middle. 100 kilos or bust. Even Ramir can't get to 100 kilos. Fill him up. I'm 100% full. Interesting. You think you're gonna easily get to 100 kilos? I don't believe you. It's as fictitious as the one-legged Nordic.
Zest is a string. Find more beast remnants for my research.
So if I smash together this energy shield thing, like, those are amazing prefixes. The Vile Robe. Oh, 25 rarity? Cool. Is that a prefix or a suffix? Oh, it's both. God damn it. Not worth doing anything with them. Well, that's a brick. What do we got there? Here. I think there's value maybe in hanging on to that. The crit chance thing is good.
Have you found? I surf.
What is this? Whatever.
Goodbye.
I mean, I'd rather not exercise, but here I am exercising. If I can do things that I don't want to do, you can do things that you don't want to do. That's how logic works. A rib. A rib of ribbliness. It's not a prime rib, but okay. Alright, friends. You really wish you didn't have to delay this passage on every character. I've never actually found one. Oh, or you mean the Act 2 thing? Yeah. I'm okay with it, to be honest. I don't mind going through the campaign.
Acceptable.
I think Diablo allowing you to skip it was a mistake. And it's a mistake they can never take back. Alright, I'm gonna get diabetes. Enjoy the clips. See you in a minute. A $36 sandwich? Holy balls. A tiny voice, you like it? Only do white collar crime? Nah, I'm all about the violence right now. What is this crap?
100.
Only 200. No! It was bound to happen. Oh, I survived by the skin of my teeth.
Oh my
I am going to go hide in the house.
Seeing your cutscene.
Butchered them, and they
Hilarious. Only his head's
mutated
there.
into savages willingly, so they could
Let's see
fight
what's wrong with
back.
Bloodblades. Bloodblades is fine.
done
Look at synapses though.
with all this? Whatever's waiting for you on that
Just
ship,
moving around.
I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people.
I should have just killed them to begin with. Taxing was right. I don't know. I like just getting up close and personal and shanking kidneys, you know? Somebody in the pooper. Mess him up. Yeah. What the heck are these things? What? What was that? Yeah, the love sausage has a lot of endurance, kind of like mine. Fedoras suck. I mean, I don't think they've been a thing since the 1930s. Huh. What the? Can I delete that or something? Jesus Christ, that is the most jarring nonsense. This is why nobody uses the Epic Game Store. Well, we should go, oh my god, what is this? I am stuck in the tiniest hole. This game's retarded. Why?
Heroic odor will persist. It is what gives me my special powers. God told me. Ow, my micro!
It does get very quick. You can clip that statement. 36,000 goldfish. You're saving up for that topless redemption, aren't you? I know the truth, Bobbio. I know the truth. Here's my D&D campaign. You enter a tavern. The air is smoky, difficult to see through. You step forward. Through the haze, you see a wooden table. It is hewn from some large, hard wood. Atop it, there are pieces of parchment, charcoal for scratching, and whittled dye. There, you realize that you are now the dungeon master. Mostly brain eater. The positive part of Cat Jam is he reminds me that things could be worse. All right, Yoko Ono is only in a band because she was banging one of the band members. I really don't understand that relationship. I really don't. I think she actually thought of herself as an artist and it was painful. All right, there we go, Wabu. You like that? You like that stuff? Yeah. Diabetes on a plate. We got an appropriate amount of icing there. Yeah. Mmm. No, it's my birth month. Fantastic. Vanilla is the best flavor. Fight me. Okay, Zestral. Thank you. Life is an illusion. The delirium guy isn't telling me anything I don't already know. Oh boy, that was a hit. Your designated driver is an illusion? That's weird. Chaka is better? You're crazy. Actually crazy. You can consume way more vanilla stuff until you black out. Chocolate requires way too much milk consumption to be even tenable. No, it's low quality. Oh boy, I'm getting nuked. What kind of scepter would I want on a shaman or whatever? Orbs of Annulment don't seem to be as valuable as last league. What's up, Flash? It is amazing. I've only spent like 3.5 divs on it. There's still some room for improvement, but we're kicking. You want taco now? Don't let your dreams be dreams. How's it going, Mr. Flash? I don't know, just in general texting. I haven't actually looked at the stuff. I feel like if you're using a scepter for a minion, you basically have to use rattling. There's no middle ground on that one. So it's like, okay, so for what other variations would you make use of a scepter? Presumably some sort of spirit stacking thing. I guess you'd maybe use one of the ones with the... heck was it called? The critical increasing one or whatever it is. Yeah, my bear is doing pretty okay, and it doesn't have a million divs in it either. That's actually an okay mid-tier chess piece. You've never done a minion build?
Welcome.
I'm really curious about how the shaman would perform relative to
Nameless creep ever closer.
like the Varashta stuff or you know whatever else is out there.
Go on. Choose what you need.
The Jinn ones at least are active, like you're doing things. The Plant Druid looks very strong too.
Time is of the essence.
This started as a pure Jin build and then just kind of evolved into a Spectre build. I don't know. I think if I wanted to go pure Jin, what I would do is I really should actually put 2 more summons in these slots anyway and accept that I'm going to lose a powered zealot or 2. Like, it doesn't really matter. Go from there. Anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna go crazy on this class for a little while. Use it to get me some currency to do other things. It's not the best farmer though. It just moves too slow. I need to find a way to scale the gym damage more. You got a build for me that involves plants, which is literally farming and not what I was talking about. How long have I been on this character? I don't know. 32 hours apparently. Oh boy. Or can't math. No, it was 32 hours. I guess I'm just gonna get the focus nodes at this point. Hmm. No, it's 1 day, 8 hours of playtime, man. It usually takes about 6 to 8 hours to hit maps, something like that. What's the world record for a map? Like 4.5 hours, I think. Yeah, you have a life. The trick is to not have a life. And then you can game like a god, or at least a focused sweatshop worker. I feel like my movement's extra slow now. What the hell? Oh, I've got temp chains on me. And I'm chilled! Good. Give me all the shrines. You need to pick up some milk. Yeah, that's exactly it. Just smuggle your PC out. Gonna be good for a month. Seriously? No. Okay. Oh, nice. A nearby map got overrun. That's what I want to see. Just a little bit of gaming. I've got a pro tip. If you stop showering, you save like an hour a week. You can also not sleep for about a month.
Many services.
Like, just sleep less, and you can pack more gaming time in that way too.
Than this.
What's up, Mr. Basics?
The deal is made. Fine.
Yeah, like, you gotta have really high curse resistance because your life gets more cursed as time goes on. So it's important that you have a good stack of, you know, mana and health potions to keep you going.
The deal is made. Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Taxing is so clever. I wonder if he'd be as clever in real time. I want to see him start streaming. Years and years
These are our supplies.
of edgelording has culminated into the being that you see today.
Indeed.
Oops. Ugh. You actually tried staying out later in the game? Yeah. You know, being locked into that scenario is probably good. I've electrocuted myself a couple of times and it's not ideal. You gotta think about the phrasing more. Yeah, that's my problem. I don't have the time to think about phrasing, so I just let loose. And oftentimes it sounds way better in my head than the way I end up articulating it. I've got a pretty good flow right now, and it's shocking because I'm actually not drinking alcohol. A little bit of alcohol makes me a million times better at streaming. No, vanilla is the best flavor. Mob is just jealous of my vanilla cake. Good day, Mr. Riley. Oh yeah, I forgot to check if I still have the special roll. Uh-oh, somebody with a female name joined my Discord. There might not actually be somebody trying to sell stuff, but my spider sense is tingling here. No woman voluntarily plays Modern Warfare. supposedly plays LOL. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. All right, there's three types of drunks. This is what I was going to talk about. There's the angry drunks, okay? There's the racist drunks, which is also sort of like crossed with the political drunks, okay? But they're mostly just racists disguising their stuff as political. And then there's the happy drunks. I am a happy drunk, which is good given my size. No one is rich enough to snatch it from me? You stole it from somebody. See, the problem is you and Data Basics aren't actually aligned. Data Basics is trying to undermine you. You're a happy drunk and you're just racist? Well, at least you've, you know, internalized that idea. And recognizing it is the first step to fixing it. You're a sleepy drunk? I mean, that's fair too. But I think that's just a variety of racist drunk. Fixing it? I mean, baby steps. You don't have to better yourself in one go, right? I think I can just sit here and let this happen. All right. Corruption quest chain complete. Your Melanin brothers in solidarity? Why Pixel's not broken? You know what? I'm not even gonna touch that. This is a dangerous territory. You're flirty drunk? Man, you must be drunk a lot based on my DMs. Where are we going here? I'm missing 2? Is this from a unique map then? It's gotta be from a map. Which ones do I not have? I have the essence one. Oh, I don't have the manor one. That's the problem. I don't even qualities. I mean, if you want to take a page out of the Crosby book, that's on you, but I don't think it's a path to success. What's Spanish for mean? It's not, what was the word yesterday? A travesty thing or whatever. That's for sure. Yeah, exactly. Significa? Why is significant the word for mean? You watched Whole Wall Street for the first time? I haven't seen it. DiCaprio was pretty solid in his early years, and then he's dating 18-year-olds to try to remain solid in his later years.
You did well, and I have many services.
I think mean in this case is referring to bullying rather than like the middle.
Let us hope.
Technically not illegal, but creepy. I've actually never understood that problem. Like the emotional maturity angle's there. Everybody knows what he's doing. I'm going to assume that the chick's just having a good time. For me, I find the age divided by 2 +7 line is like a good baseline rule set for dating. Once you're an adult, don't apply this to minors or anything stupid like that. Like 18 is the floor. And then above that line, you check to see if age divided by 2 + 7 is higher. And then you take the higher of the two. Like, it kind of works in my head for most of the use cases. All right, we need to find a manor, and that looks like a manor to me. You don't think this rabbit hole is worth discussing? No, I don't need it to be discussed because it's already disgusting. We're just setting up a general rule of thumb for, you know, if you're confused.
They know all your secrets. Nothing is hidden from them.
I wonder what I would do if I had 3 yachts. Actually, I know exactly what I'd do. I'd found a game studio. I'd follow in the footsteps of Gabe Newell, my hero. How old am I? I'm 10. All right, so 33 divided by 2. Okay. You know, 16.5 plus 7, 23-ish. Good enough, right? That's fair game. The system works. I think I might fall apart when you become a Centurion, but you know, you're falling apart at that point anyway. I fully expect to be ahead in one of those like cryopod things like in Futurama. I mean, at least statistically, it's like maybe a year of awful, and then you get the inheritance and you move on. Like, that's the point, right? Always juice researchers boxes. They are 100% worth it. You almost never get scammed. Almost. Usually. See, look at that. I made my 2 Exalted Orbs back, and it reopened because Atlas stuff is awesome. You just need to create an eHarmony profile and use Rosie as your profile picture, Mr. Riley. Both these options are good, data basics and taxing. You should 100% pursue these ideas. I mean, he can just sue them. Either way, there's a payday here to be had. We'll never internet date? I feel like it kind of limits your pool these days. Just stare at them in bars. I was in a bar once and I was at one of those 4-person tables and I was talking with a buddy of mine. And this chick with a Karen haircut and the biggest key ring I've ever seen in my life and flat heels with a water bottle hanging off of her backpack sat down. And she just kind of stared at us expectantly. We stopped talking, we both turned, looked at her briefly, and then returned back to talking. She got up and left. I should just marry a body pillow. Didn't that already happen though? Probably. There's a dude that married his car. Interesting. How do you even do this legally? Or is it just the ceremony? I don't know how a fictitious character consents. I imagine this is an affront to religion or whatever. I should have had a conversation with her. I talk to people all the time. When I was doing that hiking trip, I was posting pictures. I was talking to all kinds of random people on the way up. I mean, there's multiple layers to that idea, taxing. Yeah, Mr. Riley's putting his heart out there, and Nikoko's just devouring it. Invader! Wait, if taxing is looking for the Lila's Passage, that means he's visiting my favorite NPC. I do not wander. Speak up. Yeah, you give Rosie shelter and food. You've at least got to use her as your wingman. Hello, Ramir. I need to stop doing alternating lunges, by the way. There is no greater hell. I'm living in there rent free. Do them static? Yeah, I probably will, but anyway, I did them alternating today and I nearly died. Coco's a party animal. She is easily the most social out of all of us by a wide margin. There's nobody that gets even close. Man, I had the biggest craving for a salad after that workout too, so I did put one together. So much cabbage and kale. I think there's a point where your body's like, look, bruh, you've been eating me or feeding me a lot of Pop-Tarts and like garbage. I can't take this anymore. We gotta set some ground rules.
You did well. I serve. Goodbye.
You're incapable of talking to strangers? That's actually one thing that streaming has given me. I can talk to anybody. This cake is very tasty. All right. What do I want to put in this thing? Let's put expedition in because I hate myself. You just do not do small talk? Isn't this small talk? Lupins? Like wolves? Lupins or lupini beans? Offering a savory, nutty taste with a firm, satisfying texture. I like the packaging. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Lupini beans in brine. Okay. I don't know if I can get them in something that isn't a jar here. Oh, maybe. Turns out these are fairly difficult to get here for some crazy reason. Oh, found some. They're not even that expensive, I guess. All right. What's the nutrition on this thing? 35 calories for 15 beans. It's just carbs and protein. Mostly fiber, so... Different type of beans, Mr. Riley. Yeah, the animal form skins are pretty funny, like the alligators. Did I get some beans? No, I'd have to go drive. I did actually look at the... Yeah, this reminds me of Spider-Man. Yeah, Doctor whatever his name was. Why are all the villains either like criminals or doctors? Yeah, Dr. Connors seems right. Lupins are great with beer. Are they good with wine though? Speaking of wine, is it time to day drink? Maybe. All right, I'll be back. No, we don't bring companions. It's just the two of us. We're all the companions we need. Unfortunately, we can't have sex with each other in Baldur's Gate 3, but we can in real life. Why are there charred bodies on the ground? Oh! my god. Oh. Well, that would explain it. Yeah. So why don't I get a fire thing? Where are their charred bodies? Derp, derp. I don't really mind getting pounded on. Oh, I knew, of course, that you've been in cahoots with so. I'll check it out, Ramir. The best part of alcohol is that it screws with your protein synthesis. So it makes you sore for multiple days after a workout. Best time. Best time ever. Wait, that wasn't what I thought it was. That was the boss stuff? All right. Reach at Ziri's chamber. Well, I'm gonna work on that. I've already got imposter syndrome. There's nothing this guy can do to me. I don't want lightning damage immunity for reasons. Let's go this way. Who cares? Expedition is the worst. I'm the only 6'5" being with a Napoleon complex? You think so? I think that's the exact opposite, to be honest. Orb of Gamba, heck yeah. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. The like water burst across the entire map. Ah. I wonder what other screen-wide clear abilities are. I mean, I guess the gold standard is Spark. Iron Scale, I'll take it. Modeling. Oh, I'm out of space already. Okay. Let's go back up. Let's see here. I really should be using the graders. I don't know why I'm not. Well, now that I've basically messed this all up, it's kind of a waste of my time, isn't it?
We need to, if you must. Let us hope.
All right, we're ready for yet another failed headhunter attempt. Let's do it. Would I even use headhunter on this character in another game? Probably. All right, friends. Heavy belt. Orb of chance. Boop. I have literally never chance orbed a headhunter ever. Can it be you? Yeah, it's true. Smaller shrimps. That reminds me of Wild Boys. Did anybody watch that TV show? You bought the Bonnie Tyler sat nav, but it's already broke. It keeps telling you to turn around, and every now and then it falls apart. Nakoko, why did you invite Riley over from YouTube? Oh yeah, I bought RV there yet, so I guess I'm gonna have to make a thumbnail over the next couple of days. They can be rehabilitated? I mean, it doesn't seem to be working right now. We're just constantly dangling the carrot. Your heart was in the right place, Nakoko. The result is mental anguish for me. Good. Do not wander. I think I'll respond to taxing with that old lady voice every single time for the next like week. Oh, Abyssal Depths! I'm actually pretty excited. Taxing isn't old ladies. No, there's an NPC in this game that you have to talk to fairly frequently that I was sort of mimicking.
Have you found more of what we seek? What do you need? For Doriani.
You know, it'd be nice to have a friggin' cast speed thing on my allies. Alright. Oh well, can't always get what we want, I guess.
Death is a strange being indeed. I serve. Go then.
The Twitch community is better than the YouTube community. At the moment, anyway. And the Kick community is painful, which is why I stopped streaming on it. I think I really should do one of these. I probably can. Chomp over your machine again there. You're gonna have fun doing like pack deck stuff.
If only all history was so
Oh, what am I doing?
easily uncovered.
We gotta go into the depths. Do not wander from the depths. Explore it. Waiter, my lobster is too buttery, my steak is too juicy. I demand that you microwave it. I haven't done a steak in a long time. Meat is so expensive. I'm gonna go vegan just to spare my wallet. I'm gonna join the Bean Brigade with Mr. Riley and Ramir. I don't know what my favorite bean is. Beans are pretty okay. How did I get a frenzy charm? Oh yeah. Or frenzy charge. From a frenzy charm, yeah. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. Omen of Light! Amazing. And an Omen of Putrefaction is actually super fun. I think they're unironically good this season. Are the Omens of Light still super expensive? I imagine they probably are. I guess that'll be something I'll use when I try to make my +2 minion focus. Which reminds me. Make a new thing here. Offhands, focus. Alright, so Sacred Focus is actually higher up the tier list than I thought. So Sacred Focus to Salian Focus. And then Salian Focus. Yeah. So all the way down here, there is a line item for +2 to all minion skills. It's an Amaranu one, which is good. Which beans were keto? I mean, they can be if you remove all the fiber. So what you do is you just squeeze them, make them into bean juice. That's what we're gonna look for. So if I cut it down to Amaranu, we got a 1 in 4. It's not amazing. I guess you can just keep flipping it. Okay. I don't know. I was just spewing nonsense, Bobbio. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go into the Vol Runes after I finish up this map. Wow, that stung a little bit. Don't worry about it. I'm just in flow state for Lagaria. I forgot to put on the proper gems, but I don't think it matters. It does not. Very good. All right, let's go kill off that rare. It's give and take, Bobbio. Give and take. All things must be balanced. We're both here for the same thing.
good.
Alright, what junk did we get? Anything fun? Nope, literally nothing of value.
What is it?
So the most profitable part of that was the Abyss, which actually had some spice. I'm kind of interested to see what the market price is for Omen of Lights.
Take our gold and go.
So we got one here.
Find more breach remnants
What's
for me.
new?
Let's see, I have Exalted Orbs, let's pretend. And then let's go to Omen of Light. 3-ish divs, 2-ish divs, something like that. And then Putrefaction. 6.5? Could you make some really good jewels really easily by putrefactioning a jewel? I feel like there's something there.
Who sent you?
You had this German streamer scratching her head the other
I have
day?
many services.
I mean, you shouldn't torture people.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Actually, how much is the preserved cranium anyway? 16? That's not awful. What do I even have? 73? 77? Sapphire? Where does this put me? Alright, I want like minion something. Oh, that's the problem. A corrupted pool is massive. Oh, there is no minimum level for this. What? Wait, there's no way that's 20%. That crash has been super common. Cheesy pickup lines? Did you go for one that was literally cheese? Alright, we got a putrefaction. Let's get a cranium. Oops.
Oh, it's you.
Just for fun. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'm gonna be cheap and try to save one exalted
I'll post
orb.
it right away.
There we go. Alright. This is actually a decent jewel. You know what? I'm not gonna blow it up. Let's just grab a different one. A 71, sure. Alright, let's do it. Boop. Let's go see how mediocre this is. Coke and dough. Need to say mo. Okay. We're going somewhere. All right, bad roll, but okay. Helmet threshold, fine. And attacking cast speed? That's not the worst jewel ever created. It's not the best jewel, but it's not the worst jewel. I might even use it because my jewels are ass. Yeah. Although critical hit chance, that one's actually decent. Probably fine. Yeah, I get it, but I don't know. Maybe it's a language barrier thing. In Tokyo a while? Really? I don't feel like those are obscure by any measure. Like money and cocaine, pretty universal. Yeah, I think you're just suffering the consequences of English as a second language or whatever. Wabu does this too. It makes sense. They don't make those associations because it's not part of their pop culture, right? I should have actually used a higher tier map here. Nice. Give me all the Abyss tablets. I wonder what the limiters are for plant druid scaling. It's got to be like AoE size or something. Nah. What's the problem then? Wow, I got 4 Abyss tablets? What insanity is this? We've established the sacred focuses are actually probably decent. There isn't one? It's just like a money problem. Pick a send. What? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was gonna go into the Vol runes, wasn't I? Let's go. Can I send a picture of Nikoko to Santa? Prosthetic research, heck yeah. None of this is relevant. I don't know. It's all junk. It's the wrong type of junk. I just don't even know what these are supposed to be connected to, because it... Something like this? No, there's no relation. Is it because I don't have a generator? Is that what's going on? Mikoko is basically my manager. Yeah, that's true. You should write a letter to Bobbio, or to Trump,
The temple
Bobbio.
reshape.
He might actually respond with something. Something useful for you. I don't want to... Oh, that wasn't what I thought it was. Here's the architect. I don't even want to go and complete this stuff because it's actually useless. All right, whatever. Let's do it.
Now don't move. Kelani, to me.
You know what I would do? I would make it so that the paths in the rooms aren't part of the same pool. I think that's the first change I would make. You're always guaranteed like 3 paths and 3 rooms or something like that. Okay? Don't put them all in the same bucket. Yeah, rotating the paths would be fantastic. You can decrease the number of 4-way paths as a result. That's totally fine. I think allowing the special rooms to link up to the single rooms was a big deal. And that was a big move in the right direction. And then guarantee that every room has like something, even if it's just a stupid exalted workbench, whatever. Like, look at this. I completed a tier 3 room. Okay, we're at level 80. We're not even doing a tiny temple here, and there is literally nothing. This is why people don't bother. Yeah, like this is post patch too. This isn't even before the supposed changes to improve it. If I don't get anything out of a tier 3 room at level 80, like why? What's the game mechanic there? Abyss was amazing because every time you did the Abyss, you got something. Like, I have to want to go engage with the mechanic. And sure, eventually I want to kill off a Ziri. The amount of time it's taking me to build up a path together is insane. Nuke crates are even worse. That's why I don't buy microtransaction stuff. So the way microtransactions work in Path of Exile 2 is that the mystery boxes basically let you get the sets early. If you wait about 2 or 3 leagues, eventually the armor sets that were in the mystery boxes become available for direct purchase. I don't even know what connects to what half the time. Like, I can kind of infer, right? I mean, like, oh, synth flesh plus the other friggin' like the generators or whatever. It tells me if I click on the room and hover. Yes. But it's not like the items are tagged with the same like baseline thing. Like, you look at the, like, there's that line underneath the room name and it says, oh, this is a synth flesh lab or whatever, but that doesn't actually mean that there's going to be an upgrading room that also has a synth flesh tag. Like, ideally it would.
You did well in that if you must. Algold is worth more than
I shouldn't have to go click on the thing and then like hover all the slots on the map to figure out what the hell's going on.
more otherworldly remnants.
I think is the point I'm getting to.
Elect more otherworldly
These
remnants.
Deidre's things are actually pretty good. 30% cast speed on a single ring is spicy. Yeah, I should be able to infer the relationships between upgradable rooms before placement so that I can plan out my pool while I'm staring at it. Like I said, I can infer some things. Like anything mechanical is probably going to be the same damn thing, right? So they're not quite there. They're like half the way. Yeah, the 20 barracks things with like one champion or whatever in it. Yeah, that's pretty standard. It's really unfortunate that my minion stuff is not a spell skill, but this is actually a good base. I wonder if I could sell this. It's not a really good base, but it's a base. Maybe I'll hang on to it. I don't know. Crafting's risky. I don't think it's still in essence. I guess if people can just buy these things and recombine them, then maybe it's not really worth anything. I feel like most people forget about the recombinator though. Like we take this base and we take this one. And you like smash them together. I feel like the recombinator is one of the most powerful things in this game. When there isn't a league mechanic that is amazing. Also, why can't I activate this thing? What is this scam? I can't actually use it. Stupid. All right, whatever. Move on with my existence. Yeah, the recombinator gets better the more crappy the league is. Yeah, you're not wrong, but I don't know. I feel like just in a relative sense, like relative to all the other options, the recombinator gets better the worse the league mechanic is. Yeah, the homos being only able to be used on a rare made the whole rare outcome from the recombinator that much better. The homogenizing essences are way too powerful though. Like even if they had a 50% chance to succeed, people would still be gobbling them up and using them. Like, imagine if it was like a 50% chance to use the same tag or corrupt the item. People would still use it. They'd use the homogenizing exaltations with the greater exaltations, and they just accept their fate. I think waiting is fine. I don't know. I'm still kind of hung up on the idea that basically it went from you have no gear to you have near perfect gear, and there was no middle ground. So I think the right answer is somewhere in the middle somewhere, but I can't really give you a good example. What am I consider to be a good option of what that is? I guess there's always going to be differing opinions on what's too strong versus what isn't. So there's this lock of Hinokoro item that actually seems really interesting, which is it lets you preview what's going to happen if you push the button. And it is stupidly expensive because of that. I feel like checkpointing an item is an interesting idea. Like, imagine you could burn a piece of currency to allow you to undo the last thing you did to it. Does that break the economy? The item would basically become mandatory, but you'd still be subject to the RNG, so maybe it's fine. Oh, that's kind of cool. Reslot road, 100%. It's basically the equivalent of being like a 28 quality rope. It is, but it's deliberately worse. Or you mean in terms of better? You'd still be subject to the waiting. I think that's the main thing. There are none of these on anywhere? Oh, right, because this is not possible. What do I have in place here? Okay. 10x, that's lame. Super duper lame. All right. That was less exciting than I thought it would be.
Who sent you? I serve. Let us hope that now lies dormant.
I don't know. I'm just throwing thoughts out there. Fortunately, I'm not a game designer, so I can't pollute anything you play. Is there anything cool in here? Greater Jeweler's Orb. Not actually that cool. Petition splinters. It's all nothing. All nothing. Whatever. Monkey is actually very unfriendly. Ah, we saved the best for last. The expedition. Whatever. Very exciting. 2 more levels and I get my 5th stage of Jin magic. I don't even know what I'm going to throw down on this. Hulking minions, maybe. Rozan's just here to watch. Doesn't give up brutality. Guess we're just gonna put a magnified area on both of these things and call it good. We'll see.
We need to collect ice.
We'll see.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
It's definitely not dormant, man. Simulacrum is at the lead. What the heck? So many Abyss tablets. Very good. I guess eventually I'll just double Abyss. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to do the whole loop before I can go to the mansion. Synops. Oh yeah, I was gonna go shopping. Welcome, Tink and friends. More gacha spice. %, energy shield, tier 2, sure. Essence of delirium? What the hell is that? Allocates a random notable passive skill. What the heck? How's the grind? I am deep. I am deep. Why can I not do this? Weird, whatever. Life sucks. I have never been this unhealthy as an adult as a consequence of a video game ever. Tink was mean to you? Why? You're just a demonic bunny. The guy's starting to get healthy and he just starts trying to bully people. Disappointing. He's forgotten his humble roots. Before all this gacha gaming has rotted his mind. You gotta get out of bed for the games? Yeah. The pride never ends. I don't know how you can manage all those gacha games at the same time though. It's a gift. Or a curse. Who knows? How do you get 27 hours worth of dailies in one day? I don't know. Did Tink ever tell you that he was your father? He did say he went out to get milk one day, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe that was his way of saying it. Just ban him. Just challenge him to a one-on-one and cross him up. That's why you establish dominance.
You there, floated, hungry.
Just play jump around from House of Pain or whatever and cross them up. Oh, I hate this. What the hell?
Racing.
It's just the modern world. He wants to go back to his video games. To be fair, I don't blame him though.
Feel the chill.
If I ever had a child, it would be neglected. I'd probably report myself just to get rid of it. Put on some concerned citizen voice. Yeah, this guy's... He's ignoring his kid. He just plays gacha games all day. I'll defer to that. Sure, why not? What is Canadian CPS? I don't know. I didn't think the bit that far forward, man. I imagine it's basically the same thing, except it probably involves Canadian geese. Committed my bits? No. Look. I do not claim to be delivering a quality product here. You know, buyer beware. If you choose to waste your time by being here, that's on you. You could do worse, like at least it's not crack or cocaine. But you could do better. You could go watch Tink. If you can't right now because it's offline, but you know, you can do it later. I'm still waiting for that face cam though. Yeah, Tink's face cam. The gooning folder is more empty than it needs to be. I have too much junk in my trunk.
There is power in this object. I can feel it.
Tier 1 armor evasion.
Yes, if you
Keep on
must.
glorping. This is actually decent. It's just not decent for me.
The deal is made.
Why can't I? Oh, I'm selling things. Ha 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 ha. I'm an idiot.
So it is.
Ugh. Maybe I can fix it later. I can fix her.
You did well, if you must. Let us hope that now lies dormant.
Time
I'm
bends.
almost at the next level. That's cool. Let's go, my Spectre friends. Yeah, let's crack them this chest. Go all the way to the other side. Work towards another ball activation. Oh, one more level and I get my 5th slot. Yeah. Wow, what is this amazing loot? Amazing. It's my 4th Widow Hail. Does it ever? Got my money back. Okay, I think that's that. Just keep going for energy shield stuff. Eventually, I'll probably respec into something more interesting. These crit damage nodes are probably fine to pick up at some point. I can't take this because it literally kills me. I don't know if I can make mind over matter work. But it's something to think about.
You did well in that excursion. I serve.
183, what a piece of junk.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Alright, ball time. Boop.
Who sent you?
Disenchant time.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
Alright, I've got divine orbs. So there's an argument for removing Ruzan. Okay, so I lose the 7% to the muster. But then I take, not instruments of power, I take baryonic ley lines. And that makes the radius a lot bigger. Especially if it's a large... And then I put the jewel socket here because it catches all of these. And it would probably be a fairly large boost. So there's a few ideas maybe. There's Prism of Belief, which is going to be so stupidly expensive. I can't even... I think even the bad ones are expensive. Yeah, let's clear the filters because I've clearly got something going on. And what if we... Yeah, they wanted 50 div for freaking +1, which is insanity. Yeah, this is not mirror worthy, but it's a big one. Yeah, +3 to poison burst arrow. I mean, maybe people would take a mirror. Yeah, so that's not happening. All right, so let's go with time sapphire. This would be a jewel. Time lost sapphire, and then we go with minion crit. We'll start with sure, why not? I guess that's not a thing. It might not be treated as an explicit. Okay. Oh, it's this one. That's 10. Then we probably want to upgrade to large. So that kind of narrows down the options, right? So it's like 1 div. All right, so what do we work with in the 1 div to 2 div radius here? All right, let's go with another stat. Let's go with critical damage bonus. Okay. I don't know, what else could we do? It would make sense. I guess a critical damage bonus would be the best thing, but it doesn't actually exist. $40x or div? Are you freaking out of your mind? What a sea of insanity that is. What does 3x get me? Can I maybe get like a fairly high tier focus or something? And +2 minion or something like that? This is actually a pretty good focus. The lightning damage is useless, but like everything else is okay. It's unlikely I'm gonna get anything significantly better other than potentially re-rolling the desecration mod. But you can't desecrate something that's already desecrated, which sucks. There's spirit reservation efficiency. Huh. Could we go Vile Robe then? We could go Spirit Reservation. That is actually a thing, but it's desecrated. Very interesting. You found a new bug? Nice. Is it cool looking? 15 div? Are you freaking crazy? %10 spirit reservation would go hard. Are they actually plus? Are they actually melee tagged, or are they just attack tagged? Wind Blast is melee. Devour is melee. Hmm. Actually, keep this on. People want 3 div for this piece of crap? Insanity. The irony is that this is actually a very good chess piece, it seems. It's just... I'm missing like 200 energy shield. And I could get Spirit Reservation, which would be a big deal. I guess 10% Spirit Reservation would get me, what? Like one more Spectre? I don't think it's necessary, though. Could do a lot better on the gloves. I could probably get a good pair of gloves, actually. Oh, apparently I need more int. That's actually kind of problematic. I've got 5 decks that could go elsewhere, I guess.
Go on.
Inspiring.
I actually need intelligence? That's craziness. I already took ingenuities. That's unfortunate. Oh, I could take that node. Oh, that sucks. How about Nikogo? Hopefully there's somebody cute there. It's fine, right? I'm actually short on intelligence. That's absolutely crazy. That's you. I mean, somebody else, but sure. My God. All right, what if we got like a from nothing? And we got ritual cadence. Oh. $650. What the actual F? 5 div? Okay. So much for that idea. What else? Big. I could get rid of prolonged duration. Like, I don't need it. Most of the time they're dead by the time anything even happens. I could replace it with that ground curse thing. And just recast it whenever the thing moves. Man, we're getting desperate if I have to friggin' flip around stupid strength mods. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why can cursed ground not be dropped in there? Yes, it can. Don't lie to me. Why can I not socket a curse or no curse? Oh, it's because the intelligence thing is still a problem.
Inspiring.
Alright, that's weird. Not sure. Okay, perfectly balanced as all things should be. There, done. So, we need better gloves. What does this mean? We need fire res at a minimum of like 20%, and then the rest is not hyper important, but it would be nice to not be so close to the bone on this kind of crap. Int would be fine too. Rarity, I guess, in theory. I have 25% rarity. Amazing. All right. And what is the best base we could potentially get? Gloves, int, siren scale, and ball, I guess. Okay. All right. What we want is we want energy shield. We want increased shield. We want fire resistance. Of at least 20%, if not more. Maybe some cold. What's the problem here? Oh. Something like that. 9 div. Not happening. Thank you. That is actually stupid. Is this what we're working against? Guess we're making our own. All right. What do I even have? I have nothing. All right. Let's go check out the gloves. Also nothing. All right, I guess we're just gonna have to keep on grinding. Path of Exile and I'm not chill. All right, I'll be back. Of all the awful things that I was introduced to in the beginning of the internet era, it's like we can share tons of cat pictures, but we can also share tons of pictures of people prolapsing their anus through large insertions. It's like, I'd rather have the cats, thanks. But you can't have the good without the bad, right? Butt stuff is the best.
It's true.
There's still people in there.
Yo, let me get a hug up in here. Exile, where you just stand there and shoot, right? You don't need to dodge. You're gonna clip it on the stream? It's a good thing I have a very large, smelly boot fetish. Or budget, not fetish. Don't read into that, chat, you scumbags.
Is done.
Like, the F-bomb is the greatest word to have been invented in the English language.
So, it's a priority to defend.
You just combine it with you, and you're done. You're good. I'd hammer that button all day. Ugh. Which I guess I shouldn't be making this movement. I should have just killed them to begin with. Taxing was right. Interested in my painting process, are you? I'm not in a MILF, no. I am mostly brain eater. The positive part of Cat Jam is he reminds me that things could be worse. Only 200. No, it was bound to happen. Oh, I survived by the skin of my teeth. I am going to go hide in the house. Here's my DD campaign. You enter a tavern. The air is smoky, difficult to see through. You step forward. Through the haze, you see a wooden table. It is hewn from some large, hard wood. Atop it, there are pieces of parchment, charcoal for scratching, and whittled dye. There, you realize that you are now the dungeon master.
The dungeon.
I do like murdering people. It's fun. Don't read into that, chat. I'll cut you. I saw a green one driving down the street the other day, and it was the stupidest looking thing. Oh, he's above me now. Screw you, Reaper Man. Dick. Seriously? Seriously? Why? I'll cut you. Dick. Get out of here. Ridiculous. My little fish, they swim. Eating early dinner since you didn't have lunch. My god, time zones are a hell of a drug. Why can't I see your butt crack?
Yeah, you're lucky. You're welcome.
Great.
There's a lot of things sliding in here.
Yeah. What's the point? I like it hard, man. Ah! I'll mess you up, old lady. Oh, punched on by your own friend. Disgusting. All right. I'm out of options here. I'm kind of stuck in a rut at the moment, I think. There's not going to be a huge damage jump at next tier. Unfortunately. It's also going to be a quality of life improvement. Hey, logbooks, whatever. Do them anyway. How dare they tempt chain me? You know what? I will tempt chain them. Maybe run away so I can recharge my energy shield. Acceleration.
Death doesn't wait.
Again. Ready? Let's do this.
Why is the spirit not going anywhere? Going the other direction? Why? Friends really good. I felt like all of the druids had decent baseline damage output. I think a lot of the complaints were mobility related.
Spirits picked its prey. Cut it down. Another one down. Good work.
The bear only starts to feel good once you have a mountain of attack speed. The prices aren't that insane, to be honest, but you definitely get a lot less for your money. Like, I'm functional. We're rolling through tier 15. It's not a big deal. It's totally fine. You're cheap. I think spending like 3 or 4 div on a bunch of random stuff to get yourself up to a given floor is pretty good. When you start looking at like 3, 4, 5 div for individual items, then you really need to think a lot harder about it. Once I hit level 90, I'm gonna swap out of the shrine nodes. A lot of strong boxes are okay. We go full ding dong here. Oh, I already did. Woo. Definitely the sun. I saw the sun. Opened up my eyes, I saw the sun. Boop-a-doo. That might be okay. We'll see where it goes. 217 spell physical damage. Thick mitts. We are going to need some dumb physical stuff at some point.
You did well in that excursion. What do you need?
We are going to do plants
Acceptable.
one day.
Find more breach remnants. For
With all that in mind, keep our eyes open. Really just want it for farm. Let's get rid of these log books too. Stupid things. All right, what are the chances this doesn't F up? Yeah, but I can recombine the +5 into this. That would be pretty solid, right? It would solve all the things. At least for a short period of time. I guess I'm better off like desecrating a suffix. I don't have any dex rolls. That's lame.
Yes? I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Target's not rare. Good. The defensive shaman nodes are insane. The adaptation stuff. I'm not sure insane's the right word, but it's really good. Should I just stick the guaranteed armor on it and then hope that I get the plus? Yeah, fuck. Of course, I got the life rolls. God damn it. This isn't even worth cracking open, I think, because it's just sadness. I just YOLO Chaos Orbit, because why not? It's like a 2 out of 5. So it's a more or less a 50-50. All right, ready to brick? I'm ready to brick. It wiped off the res? All right. Now it's actually bricked, like fully bricked.
I serve.
All right. It literally chose the worst possible option twice.
If only all history was so easily uncovered.
Let's go find that other node. Gamba, gamba, gamba. I need to get big enough so that GGG sends me that sick Dreamer client with a better RNG. You guys know about that, right? You get that email and then like if you hit a certain viewer threshold, they're like, we'll send you this thing. Yeah, life is pain. At least I can grind real life and be guaranteed that I'll get stronger eventually. Probably. I guess the one nice thing about picking up these scepters is I could potentially get a +4 and then recombine. That was the worst I've ever seen. Alright, there we go. It is super warm in here. Like, the insulation in my place is not that great, so... Oh, what the hell? 53% spirit? With an open suffix? That could be real. Except for the fact that it's the wrong base.
Who sent you?
Oh, hello.
Ah!
Ah.
Disgusting. Hello. How was your day, BB?
Oh, just making money.
That's good. Better than not making money.
I think you'll like the druid when you start playing with them, because
The caster one?
when you open up those extra nodes,
Yeah.
I have many services.
they're pretty interesting.
So you're saying it'll scratch my self-diagnosed autism itch?
Yeah, like my brain can't piece it all together,
Okay.
but I think yours could, or you'll go crazy. I don't know. It'll be either really good or crazy. Either way, I'll really enjoy it.
Either path is fine.
There's a node that it opens up in like the northwest corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pretty chaos heavy, and as you circle around more, there's a cower before the first ones, and it's 30% increase to all damage types, like physical, chaos, lightning, cold, and fire.
Okay, so it's like a 1.5 node.
Yeah. So you might be able to, and like just to the right of the starting tree, there's a whole bunch of chaos nodes there.
I wonder if Path of Building has it built in yet. They did do an update.
Max Roll GG has it.
Nah, that's no fun. Let's
There's like
call
a whole
this
bunch of
the gardener.
a whole bunch of stuff with shape shifting that gets opened up as well.
Oh, they do show all the special nodes.
Yeah.
All these blue things, I think, are unseen paths. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a lot of
It's
goddamn
almost
nodes.
too dynamic. Yeah, it is a lot. And I think it might open up a spirit reservation one too. Where is
I don't
it?
think I care
don't think
about
it's a
that
good
so
one.
much. Like, I don't think Oracle's set up for that kind of thing. You really don't care about auto crit.
No, you. Where is it?
Oh, there's an update. Hell yeah. Alright, whatever. Something for another time. I don't need to get lost in that sea.
40% increased reservation efficiency on minion skills.
Yeah, that's cool, but you gotta be an Oracle to do it, which is bad. You're better off shamaning for the 120 spirit.
As well as what it might one day be.
120 spirit is 3 spectres, which is massive.
Welcome. This is quietly disturbing. But logbooks written by the Druid remembrances often describe natural terrain.
Alright, expeditions.
Local. Come.
Never feel good.
The past lingers.
Um.
To be unearthed.
Alright, whatever. Let's get the Queen of Filth out here. Let's get that guy out. Let's do that, whatever. I really do not care. Oh wait, I do care because the things weren't highlighted. Did I brick myself? I did not. Perfect. Albraz, that's fine, whatever. Magical. Monster immune to lightning damage, that's not acceptable. Let's avoid that. Does anybody actually like the expeditions? Is there some weird expedition meta I'm not aware of? Maybe there's people that really like placing these things down. I don't know. Whatever. Done and done. Yeah, defense is a big deal. Turns out you can't grind when you're dead.
Rings. Rings are belt. Need to get rid of them. Odd. %75%.
Toxin said he'd carry me on my Oracle. Oh boy. Almost effed me up. What the hell? Yeah, there's probably some strategy to it that I am not paying attention to. Like, I could grab the currency flag nodes. I don't know. Just all cares. I'm not even using my Jinn right now. I'm just letting the oracles or the spectres do whatever. I don't even remember what runic means in this game. Man, Mr. Riley's just like on off, on off, on off.
Okay, I need something to test this on that lasts longer than one hit.
Well, I'm gonna open up a level 79 logbook, so you can try that.
Sure, I might get nuked.
Oh, I can guarantee you'll probably get nuked. But I'm okay with this. This doesn't bother me.
Oh, perfect.
I serve. The deal is made.
Yeah,
Acceptable. Find more rich remnants for my research.
come on in. Enjoy the death. Bullblade honks like a goose? I mean, he is Canadian.
What'd you say?
Now you've turned them all friggin' Mennonite.
Wait, you say honks like a goose?
Yeah, apparently.
Dying over here, but I don't know what you mean.
Maybe you're too loud. Maybe I need to tone you down a bit.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Is that what it
Accurate.
means?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure where it's coming from.
Hail.
That
It seems
was
that our
dumb.
forebears scouted a few islands before settling on the mainland. The remembrancer that wrote this logbook is usually one of my favorites, but in this one,
He honked? Weird. I don't know, I'm not convinced. But maybe I've got some sort of audio processing going that's making him into a goose.
It's possible. I like being a goose.
The
Yeah.
power
Oh, those things are cool.
That's cool.
be unearthed.
Your little gate things.
Little gate things. Oh, yeah.
Your portals.
Well, they're not mine.
And I don't read or know what anything's called. I just click.
I just click.
What is up with this map?
Grab your dick and double click. This is called a logbook.
I've never done one of these.
Yeah, it is the thing that I dislike the most, to be honest, but here we are.
Why are you doing it?
Well, it's in my inventory, so yeah. Obviously, I'm compelled to do it as a consequence.
Oh, I can give her my fire boots.
Oh yeah, you are a straight up D2 sorcerer.
Something's gonna pop out and just auto kill me. I won't even be able to cast.
Hopefully.
Good test.
That's what I have you here for. Boost my ego.
Immune to physical damage. Don't do that.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't ideal.
Oh, crap, this map is huge.
Yeah.
Dumb.
That's what they all say. Alright. Good enough.
Oh my god.
I guess I could have just like preferentially selected all the currency nodes. Oh, somebody died. No attempts remaining. Okay. Well, that was productive.
Die.
I don't intend to die. Never do. You mean the ha? That was like a honk? I think it's more like your ope. It's an exclamation of excitement. Literally the same thing. I need more lightning. Should be able to get at least 2 more spectres if possible. The Canadian ope is a honk yet. Ha! Honk! I don't know. I'm not hearing the honk part, but maybe. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here. I'm gonna listen for opes in peak.
Holy crap, I got a full level already.
Yeah. Enjoy the ride, yo.
Who sent you? I serve.
Essential.
The deal is made. So it is.
So it is. This is true. Do have enough splinters for a simulacrum. Probably would 100% die there too.
I die everywhere.
It's true.
3 resistances.
I think you're ready for a tier 15.
Yeah.
But why can I not get in there? What the hell? Seems weird.
Fire and cold resist.
I got an email. Who even emails me? Oh, right there. Bloodhat Blade has joined the area to be a giant leech.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. This is how it always is. Early game, Bloodblade carries me. Mid game and late game, I carry him forever.
Yeah. I carry for about 2 hours of our 20 hours. It's even.
Every single game. Doesn't matter which game it is.
Unless it's Valheim, then I just cast fireballs.
It's true. We have a good mix there. Unless it's the Ashlands. What an awful freaking encounter.
Oh god, that sucks. Oh my god, what is that thing? Shooting ice crystals.
What?
Get. Deeply scarred from that one boss fight I had. I was hit by one ice crystal and died. 60 map.
This isn't a fully juiced tier 15 either. It's just a regular one. It's like half juice. Man, I really like all the Abyss tablets I've been getting. Super good.
Oh, I got to heal. I'm not going near whatever that is.
It's an Exile. I don't worry about it too much. That'd be shockingly tanky. Okay, there we go. Interesting. Did the Abyss thing do something? It did. Okay. Let's go and run over here. And... kind of in the ideal mix, I guess. Find a kill Bloodblade. Bloody level. That's rude. I wanted the exact opposite of that.
Perfect.
Wanna play peak? Like right now? I'm gonna cut, I guess. I'd probably have to eat first. Is it like a training run for Spindle? Maybe it's better if it's just you two, honestly. If it's just like a training run. Yeah, no, I'd be 100% on board, to be honest. Probably be good to have a break from PoE. You're going for the win? I mean, that's the point, right? What do you think, chat? We abandoned Bloodblade.
Okay.
He's scum. The entity known as chat. Well, Barrage is very strong, yeah. Probably gonna get toned down a little bit. The only thing that even remotely saves it is because it requires a power charge to do omega damage. But when you get that power charge, a break from PoE 2, eventually I'll burn out and I'll be like, screw this game, and then I'll go back to Valhalla and the Messenger and whatever. That's the beauty of the leagues in this game, though. I mean, if I get really hard done by, I can play Diablo.
I played Diablo. Not to buy the expansion.
Gross. I'm not paying full price for any of that. Oh yeah, I want to go back in there into the Vault Temple at some point. Do that after this map. This is actually one of the better maps.
Oh, good.
What?
Oh, I'm totally gonna die in this guy.
Just let the pain go. Oh, this guy's actually really tanky. 5 million hit points. That was wild.
Let's see if my game unfreezes.
Have you upgraded your drivers lately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
The other day.
Other day.
Okay.
Find more breach remnants. I have many services.
At one point in my
Acceptable.
life, I upgraded my drivers. Death Rush.
Algold is worth more than this.
Yes.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
So better put some stuff in the air fryer. Should I open up a map for you?
No.
Oh. That was quick.
You did well if you must.
There we go. Wait for that baby to unfreeze.
Should have been a good experience though.
Let us hope.
4 levels.
Now
Yep.
lies dormant.
Holy crap.
I think I got 3 on this map. Yeah, it was a good experience.
I got like a quarter of a bar, maybe. I'll be right back.
Bye bye now.
Oh, I've evolved.
You don't need to jump to grab it, by the way.
Oh god, no! Oh.
Coco. She runs like those anime schoolgirls. Like, ah, my lunch money got stolen. Plus, she's kind of pigeon-toed.
Wandering around.
Getting sucked into the void that is Path of Exile. It has absorbed a good chunk of my life. But it's better than doing crack. So, you know what? I think overall, positive. Yeah. This guy. Look at how perfect that is right now. I'm gonna get screwed, aren't I? What the heck are these things? What? What was that? No, I only know one word in Spanish, Zestral. It's culo, and it means I love you very much. Yeah.
I pray I'm not too late.
Mm-hmm. Makoko taught me that word. Damn it! Am I full of junk again? Oh my god. So much junk in my trunk. Laundry? I got laundry rolling too. You're gonna clip it on the stream? Nice. I love drugs. Alright. Alright, you better watch, because it's gonna happen extremely quickly. Of all the awful things that I was introduced to in the beginning of the internet era, it's like we can share tons of cat pictures, but we can also share tons of pictures of people prolapsing their anus through large insertions. It's like, I'd rather have the cats, thanks. But you can't have the good without the bad, right? Alright, whatever. Let's just haul ass. My stress levels are increasing. No. You just want the sushi. Ugh. No sushi for you. Alright. How do I get into this thing? Bead is planned. Supposedly. Time to go to Riverside Drive. Do some drive-by shooting. Gross. And those tentacle porn slaps. I'm making food. If they haven't departed by then, maybe. Problem is it takes like an hour and 20 minutes. How long does it take to make food? I've got another 7 minutes? Something like that. I'll abandon Bloodblade. You want his own.
The worst.
I've do bead. I can go either way. Path of Exile has its claws in my backside pretty strong. If I peek, taxing would be interesting. This is a strange conditional. You're indifferent or ambivalent. Ambivalent. What's Bobby doing? He should be in here leeching.
I'm fixing my resistances.
Let's be real, those aren't gonna matter.
Well, when they're minus 30, they might.
Possibly, yeah. Taxing does have the longest watch streak, and I'm not sure how to interpret it. An actual keck. A real keck. You hear that, Bloodblade?
I heard that.
Yeah. Real joy brought into this world. A choir of angels has been brought into being. All right.
Fire boots.
I think I would sacrifice a Spectre for Headhunter. I am cat this weekend. I gotta finish that up. You are gonna kill yourself tonight? Godspeed. Jokes aside though, there are hotlines for these sorts of things to sort them out. Is that an Abyssal Depths? Hell yeah.
Damn it.
I am 100% on board. Empty up my inventory.
Who sent you?
Who
I
sent
have
you?
many services.
+4 physical spells on a wand. Do I care? I kind of care, like a little bit.
Keep that. Keep that.
The trench timber with a bad roll. God damn it. That was sadness. Could have been way cooler. Could have been way cooler. Grants up to your maximum rage on use. That's cool. It's very cool. Lots of neat things to be had here. Oh, an orb of chance for some Gamba. Heck yeah.
If you must. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
If only our history was so easily uncovered.
I think AI is better at that taxing. At least that's what I've heard. I'm just gonna speed run this rather than full clearing. It really matters that much. Miss out on a few rares and other crap. When Google's AI thing first launched, some of the things it told people were pretty funny. It's like, how do I stop the ingredients from slipping off my pizza? And it's like, use a non-toxic glue.
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, at least I went with non-toxic, right?
That's awesome.
Good start. Could have been worse, really. Yeah, super glue it. Bleach and ammonia, yeah, that's a very effective combination. I mean, if you're trying to clean it of all life, straight up page out of World War II. Oh god. Yeah, there's lots of food-based glues. They're primarily used for those like fondant cakes and stuff where they're doing whatever. Am I alive? I mean, clinically. Oh, there's glue. The only thing you should be doing with Elmer's glue is like paper mache and goop. Checking up on me? Why? I am the most sane and well-adjusted person here. Is it drop in a minute? Are you going to bed? Gonna take all these, whatever. Another new drop in a moment. Oh, the PoE thing. This thing, I shouldn't switch games right now. Cool. Wait, you can get 7 levels on a... okay.
What is it? What do you need?
All right, I'm going to go get my food, and then I guess we're gonna do some peak for a bit, which will be honestly an okay change of pace for a little bit. I will abandon Bloodblade. We'll go from
Cheers.
there.
I'll be here crying.
Okay. We've all got to face adversity. All right, thanks for hanging out. I will see you